can be a great people Kal-El they wish to be. They only lack the light to show the way.
All right, make sure I got everything set here. Welcome everyone to the video. Welcome to the channel. We're over at Goodwill. And we're going to look for items to resell on eBay. We're going to get in there. I don't know, today's kind of an off day today. We had some things to do in the morning and got all that done. So we're here a little bit later than normal. Typically we would be at another Goodwill right now, but this one's a bit closer to where we're at. So let's get in there, see what we can find, buy and sell on eBay. Like the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, bell notification, comment down below, and here we go. All right, so I already scoped out the glass area. It doesn't look very good. A lot of action figures are here, but they've been here for a while. They're priced up quite a bit. So they're more modern ones that you'll find at Target and everything. But I was at Target yesterday picking up a few things. And I always swing by the Legos, check what they have, see what their prices are. And it looks like they are discounting a lot of stuff at Target. So when that happens, I tend to find it a lot over here. They might be, well, it might be open. We'll take a look at that. I'll be discontinuing a lot of stuff, and so we'll have to keep our eye out on that. Ultrasonic humidifier. Thought that was something else. Here it's empty. Camera. It's not. From the Logitech cameras, that'll be okay. Focus. These are pretty cool to have on hand, but that box is empty. And let's see anything here. All right, let's go take a look at the toys. Okay, so I kind of moved through a couple of aisles pretty quickly here. It's a little busy, but got the Chewbacca. I think the set's sealed. I was looking in it. It looks completely sealed on the inside, which will be good. But we got the Build-A-Bear Chewbacca, which should be about $20-ish. Picked up this. Definitely a brand to look out for. It's still for about $20. But there's the name right there. It's just nicely made leather wallet. Should sell for $20. This one here, I'm not sure about. At first, it's definitely not the best quality. I'll tell you that right now. But it's nicely made. And I thought initially it said Brighton, but it doesn't. I thought maybe a Buxton, but it's not that either. I'm going to look into it just a little bit more. I might leave it behind. It just doesn't feel that great, but I'm definitely going to check the name on that. These super clear ones are usually signed Olga Cassini. Ooh. There's a lot of like wedding decoration and stuff, and known for that super clear crystal glass. Okay. One thing that's kind of crazy is that I've had some Cutco knife blocks sitting around, and they suddenly all sold pretty quickly, which is nice. So I definitely will be on the lookout for more. If I can find any. Well, not up there, nothing up there. There's some little dessert plates. Or appetizer plates, not dessert. Well, I could use dessert on that too. Spot this. Oh, Tinkerbell missing the head there. Just spotted that. And check out these end caps over here. And I'm not really seeing much over here. We are getting closer to the music. So, oh no, somebody just broke something. I always forget that they bring these bins out over here. Every time I come, I'm like, oh, there's bins. Nothing really there. As far as the like sitting pads, you want to look out for the purple ones, the brand purple. Those ones do really well. There's one of these guys. How much do they want for it? Decent brand to look out for. $6. I'll think about it. I probably won't get it just because it's pretty dirty. Lavoie. This is like a. This is one of the better brands to look out for. More like a for your desk or office size. Okay, let's keep looking. These little Jeep strollers can do pretty well locally. It feels like it's all wrapped up and still in there. They want $64.99. I think these retail for double that. But Jeep ones do pretty well, especially the rolling carts. You find sometimes they do pop up here from time to time, and those do really well locally. I mean, you could sell them online. Don't get me wrong. It's just the shipping is going to be wild on that. Okay, let's turn around the corner here. I'm going to turn on the sound might get a little bit, or my voice might get a little different because because of the music, I'm going to turn on the noise canceling feature. So I might just try to speak a little bit louder, not use my switch maybe to my outdoor voice instead of my indoor voice that I typically use. Here's like a cauldron style Starbucks cup. That's actually kind of cool at $2.89. That might be worth it. It's more like a cauldron or more like a dumbbell, kettlebell style. Definitely some keywords to use to get this. I've never seen this one before. I'm gonna put it in the cart and take a look at that later. Already done. It's not anything. Let's see if there's any of the mugs that I collect, which I collect Denny mugs. This kind of has like a Starbucks-esque look to it, but it's definitely not. There's any other mugs? Yeah. Okay, we're not really seeing anything else here, except for that Starbucks one, which we'll definitely look up. I'll have to get back to you and see, because I've never seen it before. So, I don't see any more of those. This looks like the only one. But we'll definitely keep an eye on the end caps, because they will put mugs and stuff there as well. Alright, I'm going to move through this aisle. It's just mostly plates, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, we're over here in the miscellaneous glass and pottery. We have a Egyptian, maybe a Nefertiti bust. Not 100% sure who that is. We got this. Oh, it's coming apart here. Well, interesting little. This is actually ceramic with plastic. Oh no, wait, it's resin with plastic. I think this is plastic. Feels plastic, but it's broken. So I hear something rolling out there. I'm wondering if it's a cart or not. Little green vase, nothing really spectacular. This I think is homemade. This is definitely not this. Oh yeah, someone posted it. Disney does not do those. Or at least I've never seen those flattened wine bottles. My cart still has a mind of its own. Perpetual calendar. with gnomes on it. That's the TJ Maxx sign right there. Little bears we're going to stay away from. This like style of jar, ginger jar. It's missing the lid for this one. I don't really like to buy ginger jars. They don't really move that quickly. They're nice. Kind of cool, nicely painted. I'm trying to also glance over here at the clear glass, which is on the other side. Just to keep an eye out, make sure I don't pass anything up that I should be getting. Interesting, but a no. Alright, I'm going to continue to move through here. I'm going to just take a quick pass by the clear glass on the opposite side. If there's anything of note, I will let you know. Alright, walk by the clear glass and I spotted this. You guys know I always pick up, I don't always, I should say, but I do like to pick up whiskey rocks glasses. And I've bought and sold these before. For the pair, it should go for right around $20-ish. They want $2 each, which isn't bad. Would I like to get them for less? Oh yeah, definitely. But it's got a cool little like geometric design on the bottom. We'll pick those up. I kind of like them too. Okay. I still need to look up that Starbucks dumbbell something glass. Okay. And yeah, these really, you're not really gonna, yeah, you'll get hits here from time to time, but there's a Grey Goose. $1.89. If I could find more of those, that would be cool, but I've said the Belvedere are a little more rarer, and do go for a little bit more. Belvedere vodka. Grey Goose, there's a lot of Grey Goose out there. Okay, let's take a look at this end cap over here. And glass thing there, nothing really cool. Oh, looks like it's supposed to be a bell, maybe? I'm missing the little thing on the inside? Alright. Let's... Alright, I'm gonna roll out, check out the, over to the right, there's a large, like large item section. Check this guy out, big old man array. Interesting. Okay. Oh, wait a second. You know what I just noticed right now as I was walking by? These are little Grey Goose martini glass, like stemless martini glasses. Those are kind of cool. I'll put these in the cart and look these up. There's a little whiskey one, but this one doesn't really work for me much. Let's put these in the cart and we'll look these up. While I'm looking at the large items, I'm going to go ahead and just quickly glance at media as well too. Okay, we're over in the miscellaneous area here. Got a little pack of compact VHS tapes. I don't think these would be worth it, but it does have a barcode on the back. Let me see if I can scan that really quick and see if it comes up with anything. I'm just going to use the eBay app to scan the barcode. And brand new, $16. So probably about $15-ish is what we're looking at. I saw some as low as 10. We'll probably leave it behind. It might sit forever. You could potentially buy those and use them as testers, you know, to test items out. Test if you find any cameras. Oh, like a Seiko. The Seiko is definitely more of a premium name. American Dictionary and Thesaurus. These ones you want to find them brand new to try to resell them. Used, they just don't go for that much. This area is actually pretty cleaned up today. Not too bad. Is this a pipe? Oh no. Thought maybe that was glass or something. Alright. Air pump. A funky little calculator now. What's inside this box here? Look like a personalized speaker. Alright. Well, I'm not really seeing too much here in this aisle. We'll definitely take a look, but I think that's about it. Let me show you what I got in the cart. So we got the Lego set. You know me, I can't pass up Legos. Everything's sealed on the inside, so that's good. You got the Chewbacca. This we're going to put back. It's just not good quality, and I can't figure out the exact name of that one. Got the wallet. Oh, I found the whole season of Battlestar Galactica, which I've been on the lookout for to add to my media server. I think I kind of figure out which ones exactly I have, so I don't buy doubles. This is kind of cool. Not really any comps on it, but $5.59. I think I can get at least $20 or $30 on that guy. These Grey Goose ones only go for about $12 for a pair, so we're going to put those back. We're getting the Johnny Walker. I'm going to put this back. It's just a little too dirty for me. And the Cauldron, I still have not found anything on this. I'll update you guys later, but it's pretty cool. I think we're going to pick it up for $2.89, though. I'm going to go see what my wife has, and then I'm going to put some stuff back, see if she needs me to put anything back. Otherwise, if I see anything else, I'll pop it back on here, but we'll see at the end. Welcome everybody to the end of the video. Thank you guys for staying to the end to see what sold, and I have a little special surprise to show you. But let me know what you guys thought about the trip. Nothing crazy there. Got some decent items to resell. And those whiskey glasses, they already sold. You know, definitely look out for whiskey glasses. But you probably want to stay away from like Jim Beam are pretty common. Jack Daniels are very common. Other ones like Johnny Walker is, you know, considered more of a premium brand. It's a Scotch whiskey, and I believe I talked about them before. So those ones do pretty well, around $15 to $20 for a set of two. That is, and those ones were kind of cool because they on the bottom they kind of had like a little prism type of look to them on the bottom, so that was pretty cool. And other ones I've sold, like, you know, obscure ones, like I've talked about the Belvedere vodka. Those ones go for almost about $20 a glass, so definitely keep your eyes out for those. And then you want to stay away from probably Grey Goose. There's just too many out there. There's just so much Grey Goose stuff out there. I mean, they come out with different box sets every single year. Costco, Bevmo, you know, what's the other one? Total Wine. So they're always coming out with box sets, and you know, some of the bigger names, or more common names, I should say, the more common names come out with, you know, gift sets all the time. So I'll tell you, I definitely would appreciate a nice gift set because, you know, I don't really have a need for anything. I think my camera is like off center or something. All right, there we go. Something was looking a bit off with it. Yeah, you know, I Legos or whiskey, Legos or whiskey or something like that, you know, or pizza, or I'm pizza too. I like pizza. like I tell my wife or kids, or you know, I love pizza. I'm a huge pizza guy, and even bad pizza, in my opinion, I'll still eat it. I'll still like it, but I don't know it's bad pizza, but I'll still like it. A few things I don't like on my pizza. I don't particularly like. The one thing I really can't stand on pizza, olives. Black olives, that is. Black olives. I really do dislike black olives, so I don't like it on pizza. I'll pick them off. Occasionally they will get eaten because they'll be hiding underneath like salami or pepperoni or something. But just like a good pepperoni with like over at what do you call it? BJ's. If you have a BJ's restaurant, you know, they do a decent deep dish pizza, but they have their pepperoni extreme, and they have like this really like thin strips of pepperoni. Really good. Okay, but really quick before we get to the what sold, I want to show you guys what I picked up. So Hallmark there's the Hallmark bag. So they released, I think I spoke about this a few videos ago, but they released their holiday ornaments. I think it was yesterday or a day before. I thought it was last weekend or this past weekend, but it was, I think I got the call on Monday. So I was finally able to go out there and pick them up. You have to sign up in advance. I think I was number 157, the number on this bag? 152 or 157? 152. I was number 152 in line, on the wait list, I should say, to get my ornament. So you're not guaranteed to get the ornaments. You know, they release them all. So, but obviously everybody's going to go after the most sought after, that, you know, have been the most sought after are the Disney ones. Disney's been collabing with them. They've been collabing with them for a while, but they're coming out with their Haunted Mansion versions. And so we're huge fans of the Haunted Mansion. We definitely like all the other rides. You know, Pirates of the Caribbean is one ride we ride every single time. The first time, that's the first ride we ride every single time. I was just remembering the last trip we went. Yeah, we did ride Pirates of the Caribbean. That's the first one we go to, and the first one we ride and we get it in. Then obviously Haunted Mansion is one of our most favorite. Soaring is a great ride. It's over in California Adventure. I'm talking about Disneyland. I'm pretty sure. I know they have Pirates over at Disney World and the other one, Small World, over there. Soaring, I don't know if they have Soaring over there. They might have Soaring, but Soaring's a really fun ride. What else do we ride? I'm drawing like a blank now. Oh, Indiana Jones. Indiana Jones is such a cool one. Star Tours. Then the Toy Story ones. There's the Buzz Lightyear. There's the what do you call it? Toy Story Mania, or Midway Mania, I believe is what it's called. Really cool. So we're huge fans of the Haunted Mansion. I mean, we're huge fans of haunted stuff. I mean, you guys saw on my channel, I went over the Winchester Mystery House. I dropped that video of that special edition, or that special ghost investigation, which we were able to be a part of, and that was really cool too. I don't know if they're going to be doing it in the future. That was a special one-time event. They do something called a Spirit Walk, which is it's different than the standard tour, and I don't think you could take video during the standard tour. I'm not 100%. I think it's photos or video. I'm not 100% sure, but there's the Spirit Walk, and the Spirit Walk is really cool because they take you in through the front door of the actual mansion. The other ones you go through the side door. This one they take you through the front door, and they take you through different parts of the house that is not on the standard tour. So just a really cool, just a little bit different, you know. Otherwise, we're all about haunted here, right? We're watching a haunted series right now on HBO, so that's really cool. Okay, so first we got the Haunted Mansion. This is the coffin in the conservatory, so really cool. Check that one out. I picked these up here. So I was 150. You can't, you know, last year we kind of missed out, and so when they initially called me, they said they only had one ornament. I was like, oh, only one? Well, I mean, I guess it's only one. I mean, at least got something. Then when I got there, they had the bag for me, and I was like, oh, sweet. All right, cool. So there is still one more Haunted Mansion one that's coming out, Madame Leota. That one's pretty cool too, and these are all animated and everything. There's another Haunted Mansion one with the if you guys are familiar with the Haunted Mansion ride, there's the singing busts, so the statues that are inside towards the end of the ride. They're in like the backyard area, I guess, or the cemetery area, and they have a bunch of statue heads, and they're singing the song. And this one here, this is the caretaker and his dog, and if I'm not mistaken, this is the old version of that one. So there's an updated version. This is my wife was telling me, although I don't remember. This is Constance Hatchaway. I didn't realize that was her name. Constance Hatchaway. So she's in the attic of the ride, and she's known for chopping off the heads, I guess, or killing her husbands. And then this one is really cool, and I do believe this was from last year. Let me see, Grim. This doesn't have a date on it, but I believe this is a re-release for this year, and we did miss out on this one last year. We didn't get a chance to get it. So Victor Geist, and that is really cool, playing the organ there. So pretty cool. We got those ornaments. There's, like I said, there's still another one coming out in October. The other one that we did that we missed out on last year that we didn't get a chance to get, which I'll probably buy on eBay, is the the electric parade, the electric light, Disney's electrical parade, the Main Street electrical parade. I had to sing it to myself to remember that. That takes me straight back to my childhood. That parade, it was the highlight of my childhood when we were in Disneyland. Really cool. Just really, it's just a classic. It's a classic. I love the electrical parade. Never necessarily a fan of all the parades. We tend to ride the rides when the parades are going on because everyone's focused in on the parade. So boom, boom, boom. Usually the rides have little to no wait. So that's what we like to do. Oh, Cars is also a great roller coaster. Or ride. It's not really a roller coaster. It's not a roller coaster. It's a ride. Really great. Really cool. Definitely, if you're have motion sickness, do not ride the inside of the carousel at California Adventure. We were going to do that. We did that before. We were kind of running early for a dinner, so I was like, "Hey, let's just go on the carousel." No, it's not a carousel. It's a Ferris wheel. No, let's go on the Ferris wheel. And then I was like, I think it would be a little more fun if we went on the inside. Oh man, let me tell you, I was sick for about an hour and a half after that. So let me tell you, I did not enjoy my dinner. So, but let's get over to the what solds here. Okay, we got some cool, unique items here that I want to show you. And the first one right off the bat that I want to show you here, and I put 3 pictures of this so you can see exactly what it is. But $76.47 is what this item sold for. So cool, great profit on this item. David Stewart vase. It did sit for a while, and the reason is, if you see in one of the pictures there, it's got a chip. Now, if it did not have that chip, we're talking about a $300 vase. Because of the chip, $76.47. So definitely look out for David Stewart pottery. A really well-made pottery. So this one's obviously signed, and the other pieces are signed, so you'll be able to easily identify it. And the signature is pretty clear. It's not like some people that sign it and you really, taking pictures and you expand the little picture to try to see what the letters are. This one is clear as day, and so easy to identify. But it's just a well-made pottery piece. Get used to well-made pottery pieces. Just go to Goodwill and you'll eventually pick up on it and learn, what's good pottery and what's bad pottery. However, anthropology pieces aren't really the best quality. But I'll tell you what, I sold an anthropology vase, the ones with the big old rose or flower on the front of it. I sold one of those for like $40, and those are not the best quality. Not handmade, made in China. But they still sell. People still want them. Why? Because their anthropology is slapped on the label. So, but this one is really cool and would have sold for $300 if not for that chip. So, condition is everything. All right, now another one that I was not familiar with, and I looked up the label when I was there. But we have a dog plush, a French poodle, and this is Kamar. Vintage. I really didn't have any idea with it, but I just knew it was well made. And when you see me walking through these places, I'll stop and just feel the items, like through the purses. I'll go through the purses and I'll pick them up. Like the other day when I told you I was trying to make a joke with this purse, and I picked it up and I was like, wait a second, this is something else. This is something that's pretty good. And it turned out to be a Brighton purse. Same thing with this poodle. I picked it up and I was like, this is just well made. As you are out there, as you start finding items, you're gonna learn the difference between what feels well made or good condition or premium products. You're gonna get the feel for it, and eventually you'll be able to pick them up and be like, with a little more research, you'll be like, hey, that's a great pickup. And sure enough, this was a great pickup. Because it was only $1 at the flea market. I'm pretty sure it was only $1. I think I got some big old bundle. I'm not 100% sure. But I would not have paid that much for a plush, because I do not pay that much for plushes unless they're a guaranteed thing. But this was $17.95. So not bad. Not getting rich off it, but we're making some pretty good profit, and we're selling a plush. And plush are easy to picture, easy to store. They're usually right around £1, so they go on a poly bag. They're not going to break or anything like that. So really great item. Look out for it. And another video I did about, I think I did a video about looking out for different brand purses, or MZ Wallace. That's what it was. MZ Wallace branded purses and accessories. Here's another one, Charles Jordan. Keep your eye out for it. Definitely sells for more of a premium. It doesn't sell that fast. Took about a couple months to sell, but $65 is what we got for this purse. Little drawstring purse. I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe, because I couldn't find anything just like this, that this might be more like a makeup bag, or it might have been like a giveaway or something. But it was really nicely made. It was a nice soft leather. Again, talking about the feel of a product, and that's what led me to be like, let me just take a look at this. Just like in the video, I was talking about the wallets right there. One of them just felt really good, and sure. I mean, that. And when I looked at the name, I was like, okay, yeah, I've sold this before. That should sell for about $20. Not bad. I mean, $20. I mean, it's not bad for a wallet, right? You're gonna pay. What did I pay there? Like did I flash the thing in there? I'm not sure, but probably about $3, $4, maybe $6 on the high end. I don't think it was $6 though. And then the other wallet just did not have the same quality. I saw the name, and the name was really what kind of triggered. Wait, did that Brighton? Wait, no, wait. I couldn't really make it out, but the quality just wasn't there, so I put it back. And this purse right here, when I picked it up, I was like, this is a good quality leather. It's well made. You check the stitching. You're like, the stitching done really well. And sure enough, $65, pretty good. By the way, it's actually going to Alaska. I don't really send too much stuff out to Alaska, so that's kind of odd. And I was hearing, so I'm going to drop a shipping video. It's not a very in-depth shipping video, more going over the pricing, what to expect it to cost to ship to different areas here within the, I should say, the lower 48 states, because I think Alaska is a little bit more. Okay, I shipped that purse to Alaska, and it was $11 something cents. However, I did hear recently, so eBay changed up its international shipping program a little bit, and they're adding Puerto Rico into that shipping. Bit odd, because, and the reason why people were talking about this, why it's a bit odd, because Puerto Rico technically is a territory of the United States, and shipping there is pretty standard. It's like East Coast shipping costs. So I don't know why exactly they're doing that. However, I have experienced more issues shipping there to Puerto Rico than somewhere, say, like Hawaii, which is also over a body of water. So I don't know exactly why they're doing that. It might cost those people from Puerto Rico a little bit more from a shipping perspective, because it's going to the international shipping program. But from a seller side, we're going to have that that security that if you sell something there and something happens to it, eBay is going to cover it. If the buyer ends up trying to return it, eBay will cover that as well. So good from my perspective. And then I did hear somebody say that Alaska was going into that. I didn't see that Alaska was going into that. Don't really know if that's true or not, and I haven't really looked into it. Been really, really busy sourcing, and just got too much now. I've been sourcing, and I have a lot of stuff, and I got to get all this stuff listed. A little bit of a death pile, but it's all great stuff, great items. Oh, Bolo. So you saw that the Battlestar Galactica stuff I was picking up. I didn't, I've still got to determine which ones I have and which one I don't have. However, this isn't the right one. I was just at that same Goodwill not too long ago, and we got In Living Color. For those of you that may or may not remember this, I was watching this when I was a kid. Probably completely inappropriate for me to watch, but I still watched it, still loved it. I watched a lot of movies and everything when I was a kid that were probably I would have let my kids watch, but
check that. And season 5, that's the one you want to look out for, though. Season 5, this one should go for about $60 to $70. However, I'm going to add it to my media server before I sell it, so that way I have a copy of it and I can watch it whenever I would like. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. I'd appreciate it if you hit the thumbs up to like the video and subscribe and hit the bell notification to get notified when I drop these videos. Like I said, I'm going to have that shipping video out on Saturday, so that's kind of like an off day, so not a typical day where I drop videos. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of the items I picked up in the video. Let me know what you guys think of let me know what you think of Hallmark ornaments. Are you guys collecting or not collecting? And then let me know about what's sold. What do you guys think about that? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.